Hello again, fans of the finals. I'm following up with the next light weapon to rank, that being the V9S. So, let's get into it. The V9S is a dream to wield, honestly, giving you the option for more precision rewarding damage and surprisingly decent range compared to the M11, that is. And even though its effective range is pretty good, like around 20-25 meters, I wouldn't recommend trying to snipe with it. I mean, even though it is a bit possible. I mean, what do I know anyways, you know? I'm just in my own head, like us alphas do. Another thing I recommend is if you plan on using the V9S, please, please, please get the sight as soon as possible. I mean, would you rather your sight look like this? Or like this? Yeah. It doesn't really look great, does it? In terms of ease of use, the recoil is really forgiving. It's really only the second shot that you'd ever want to look out for, but right after that, it's just way too smooth to complain about. And the hipfire is borderline perfect. The weapon being a semi-automatic in a fast-paced game like the finals may make it a little difficult for especially a light player who's moving around all the time to land their shots with actual precision without panicking. Jesus. A good tip I've learned and to look out for when using a weapon like this, is to try not to tense your hand so much on mouse and key. Something that happens pretty often to a lot of people is that their hand just grabs onto their mouse really hard when firing, and that just fucks up your aim more often than not, and you just have to look out for it and get a hold of yourself. And just like a lot of light weapons in general, it feels like you have to have your whole mag in order to like get all that value that you need. So run out of ammo mid-gunfight, it just feels really rough to have to reload again and reposition yourself because you're so squishy. Overall, the V9S is definitely a weapon to look out for. The damage and precision it holds is kinda unmatched in the close quarters field, I feel like, and I could definitely see myself using this weapon in higher play. It's all about potential and understanding how light works in general. As long as you know what your class is and what your purpose is, you can get the hang of any weapon on light. And with that being said, I'd have to rank this weapon A tier. It's not the best of the best, but it is pretty damn good. Thank you so much for watching. I love making content like this, and I can't wait for more. If you also can't wait for more, you should consider dropping me a follow. Another video is on the way tomorrow, as we speak. Speaking of which, what am I even rating to? You son of a bitch.